What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Villagecraft. Quite a bit has changed since I have recorded a video. I actually have not recorded all year. This is the first video of 2026, and I just want to let you guys know, Happy New Year for one. For two, I'm excited to see what happens within this new year and what we can accomplish, because let's be for real, I have a lot of I have a lot, and I mean a lot of cats, and I put them around the base here to try to protect us from creepers, because I absolutely hate creepers, and that's why I have so many cats, to try to stop that from happening. Um, I'm thinking we might rebuild our house this episode. I'm not too sure yet. I might just go with the flow. I do need to go mining because, well, we don't have a lot of iron. And we need more diamonds. We need diamonds now. We need to go ahead and get to the nether and, you know, get the game done, son. Villagecraft episode 4. I believe we're on episode 4. But yeah, let's get it done. But before we start the episode 4, we're gonna take a little nap. I do have a better mic now, so videos should be better quality. Um I forgot I did this. I was experimenting with bundles, and you can put bundles inside of bundles. But if you take a full bundle and put that bundle, you can't put that bundle inside of a bundle, but you can take a bundle that has stuff in it and put other bundles in it. But if these bundles have other things in it, and you pick those bundles up, then you have so much space to work with here. So that's always good. I am gonna have to breed our cows here soon, but I need to make a chest for just food. I might just make it into this chest right here, because it literally just has the random stuff in it anyway, and, well, we need a chest for just food. So I think that's what's gonna happen with this chest, is that it's just going to be with food and other items. Um, so in between, I'm not sure how I have a grass block in my inventory. Um, we're just gonna throw this away. Well, we're gonna place it right there, cause that's not supposed to happen. Um, I'm gonna finish cleaning out my inventory, but I'm gonna breed the cows real quick. We are playing on Bedrock Edition, just so that you guys know, because sometimes it's hard to tell what. Oh, first egg of the year, and we got a thing. That's good, but it's hard to tell what game, what type of like Minecraft somebody's playing sometimes. So I figured I'd let y'all know that we are on Bedrock. So, but no, I want to turn this into some kind of portal. Like another portal is what I'm getting at. But I'm not too sure how I want to decorate it, because I'm gonna leave the main structure how it is, but I want to change it up a bit. And honestly, it's not the greatest looking, so I wanted to change it up and I wanted to stay near the village. So I think my goal is for it to stay right here, but for it to look almost completely different. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to see how that comes along. But we do have flint and steel, so that will be great. Um, so I'm gonna explore this way. We're gonna go this way and see what we can find. 360s because why not? But yeah, I hope y'all are gonna have a wonderful new year this year. I'm excited to see what we have going on. I have a few plans and a few ideas in my head for the rest of this series and for maybe other series to come. I'm thinking, is that a whole nother village right there? Okay, we're going that way. But I'm thinking what we'll do is I'm thinking about making a whole nother series and restarting this world because this is a okay world, but I don't know. And I say that because we can definitely keep Villagecraft going. I'm lagging. Okay. We can definitely keep Villagecraft going, for as long as we want, but I'm thinking we should do like a 2026 type of world going on because that would be really nice. My aim is but, cause what the world? Um, but I'm thinking about making a 2026 world and just kind of going with it and try to go through it throughout the whole entire year. And then at the end of the year, I want to blow it up, like all the builds that we did. I have been over here. I thought that, like I was thinking that I was over here already because I saw that village and I'm pretty sure we have explored that village. But just in case we are still going over there, I'm almost 100% positive that we have. Um, but I was thinking about making a whole nother series because of the fact that in the beginning, first I think 3 episodes. No, first 2 episodes, we unfortunately did not have any audio going. It was just the game, so it wasn't like the videos. Like it wasn't how it's supposed to be. It wasn't what I wanted because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. But now I've got it working and a better mic. So yeah, 2026 is gonna be a great year for us, I think, guys. Um, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, I think I was here. Yeah, I definitely rated this already. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. I'm taking this though. I'll put it in my bundle. Um, I do have random things in my inventory still, but you know, it's okay. It's whatever. I do have a chest in my inventory, so if I need to, I can just place the chest down and place some random stuff in there and, you know, do what I gotta do. Oh, there's a pillager stand up there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat them, but I'm gonna try. Is it on peaceful mode? Yes. I had put it on peaceful mode when I was fishing because I was mostly AFK, so I didn't want to like die. So we might try to go up there and do that. I don't know. I say that because I only have iron tools and I do have a really good bow, but I only have 6 arrows and I don't know how well it's gonna go. So I might risk it. If I die, guys, keep inventory is turned on. So that's fine. But I just generally didn't want to deal with me dying. That's the whole reason I had it on peaceful mode when I was fishing. I didn't want to deal with a death there, so I had put it on peaceful mode. And I feel like, what's the harm of having it on peaceful mode when you're not really doing anything? Now, if you're playing the game, then I see a complete point of normal mode. I did just realize I need to put my shield on if I'm coming up here. I also did take my shield off because, when I was fishing, it kept getting in my sign of vision, so I took it off. I heard one. Okay, I think we're gonna let these out, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm almost 100% positive that these guys are good. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. There's a creeper up there, and that's kind of aggravating. Okay, so just for a second, I need to like, I have no wood to make a crafting table. I should have thought about food before I left for this. I think I'm just gonna eat these. Why he sound like that when he died? Okay, got the leader guy. Okay. Okay. I think that's almost all of them. I heard one more. Not too sure. I'm gonna try to get some of these arrows right here. No, okay. We're gonna break in. Okay. I think they're up here. At the top. Okay. Period. Some carrots that we can very much so need right this second. We can put this iron in our bundle. We can put this in there. We'll just go ahead and empty the random stuff. We definitely need these arrows. I'll take the bone. I don't need that. I don't need leaves. I do not need a lead. I do not need gunpowder. I do not need a fire charge. Do not need that. Do not need a fence. I do not need another crossbow. Well, I will repair these into each other because that will be very, very useful. Because crossbows are also kind of good, but it doesn't have any chance, so it's not as good as my bow. So we're gonna keep the bow for right now. Okay, so I'm not too sure. Oh, there's a crafting table right there. I didn't even know that that was, well, I knew that that was possible, but I didn't know that they were some even that spawn here at a pillager stand. Crafting table was nice to carry around. There's a creeper. Of course there's a creeper. Okay. There's another pillager. Stupid. Okay, let's let these guys out. Because it would be wrong of me for me to leave them here. I need to make more arrows. That's why we have a chicken farm, though. Stupid. Okay. But... oh, my aim was booty. What was that? I kind of want to find my arrows because I only have 3 left. And I'm gonna be so sad when I run out of arrows. Especially while I'm on a trip like this one where I'm fighting people. So, no, my axe is gonna break before I can finish breaking that. There is a zombie near me. It's right there. Okay, we're gonna make a leap. We made it. We made it. Hey, y'all, I'm like literally the GOAT at like doing like crazy jumps like that. Literally the GOAT. We are gonna save these Artemis potions for when we are in a trial chamber. So, will it last for an hour? That's kind of more than an hour. That's kind of okay. Okay, let's just come along this way. Kill this skeleton right here. Oh, bro's drowning. Oh, there was a creeper? Okay. Thankfully it didn't do much, so. Okay. I hope you guys are having a really good day and enjoying the video so far. I think this is gonna be a little bit longer of a video than last video because, well, I haven't made one in a little while. Am I exploring this? I don't have the inventory space to explore this right now, so we're not exploring that cave. I do want to see what else we can find though, like outside of a cave. We will be going into a cave at either today or next episode. Which next episode will more than likely be recorded tomorrow. I try to record a video every day for you guys, but obviously, you know, it doesn't go very well every single time. I'm about to kill this Enderman. Okay, so there was a skeleton, an Enderman, everything else around me. Literally, the Enderman was one more swing and he was gonna die. But, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm thinking, right, we should go... I know that the, all the... They're kind of annoying, I know. The... All the cats are annoying, is what I'm saying. So I understand. Um, I am going to breed them real quick because, oh, can you grow? Can you please grow into a grown cow, please? Okay, now have a baby. Okay. Um, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to take care of the chickens too. There's so many cats. Oh wait, I already have a food chest. What am I talking about? Well, this can be like plants and stuff like that. Um, we'll put the rotten flesh in there, and same with the bone meal. Um, I guess I'll put the dripstone right there. I do need to cook some food because that would be great. I am going to put this chest down. Excuse me, guys. Um, this chest is gonna have like our ores and stuff like that. Okay. And I'm gonna also put the ominous potions in here because, yeah, and the crossbow, and that, and the fishing rod, because these are my most prized possessions. I am, however, going to put one of these outside to let the villagers know that I protect them and they are my friends. I hope it doesn't send the wrong signal to our friend here. We did repair him. I don't know if it was on video or off video. But we did repair him because he was dying. So we repaired him and we went ahead and named him. His name is Bob. Um, as you guys may know, I don't know if you know. You probably don't know. I don't think I'll do, actually, fun fact. Hey, Mr. Sir, can you? Yeah. Is that the only villager we have? What do you say? You're the one that trades the... Okay, you're the one that trades the rotten flesh. We need to get that rotten flesh traded right now. Where's all the rotten flesh? It's in the food chest, this one. Okay, we don't even have 38. That's kind of crazy. I did forget for a little bit. I was just straight up throwing it away. Which we need to not do because it is good to have. I am also going to put the bell outside our door because, you know, it sends the villagers into a frenzy. See? They go butt wild crazy. I think we literally only have like 5 villagers, maybe more. Um, but I'm not too sure. I'm debating on going that way, but I'm not too sure what's that way, so I'm kind of nervous to go that way because, I mean, our helmet's gonna break soon, which we've had that helmet since episode 1, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry guys, I was checking my phone. I know that's not ideal, but okay. We're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna hope and pray for the best. Um, I'm not too sure what to expect going this direction. There is a wolf over there, and we do have 3 bones with us, so I'm gonna attempt to tame him. And we're gonna name her Princess. I know I just said him, but if we can tame her, we're gonna name her Princess. Come here. Okay, you're not Princess. That's all that we had, of course. Oh, well, I think we have some on our base. So, if I really wanted to, I could come back here and tame one, I'm sure, but I actually don't want to right this minute. I want to explore. How many arrows? Oh, we only have 3. Okay. Because there is an add-on that I'm thinking, I know this is random, but I was talking about making another series earlier on, in the beginning of the episode. If you made it this far, that's good. Smash that like button. But like I was talking about making another series in the beginning of the episode, and if I do that, I more than likely will add an add-on onto that one. And what that add-on will be is these owls. These owls that I have. I got it for free, so I don't know how well it will be. But I have other add-ons, like I have realism, I have a bunch of other add-ons. I was thinking about doing a series on realism, but I'm not too sure how well it will go because every time I play realism, I end up just stop playing, and I don't understand why because it's so amazing and it's like it's so cool, and I'm obsessed with that add-on, but I just never, I don't know. I can't really put why, but it just happens that way. I wonder if there's a pale oak forest around, because isn't this dark oak right here? Yes, it is dark oak, which we need dark oak for our house. But as you just saw, my axe just broke. Um, but for our house, we need dark oak, so I'm gonna keep this biome in mind. There is a creeper right there, which he's gonna come after me if I don't kill him. So we're gonna kill him. I need to get infinite on a bow. Fun fact about the leaf piles, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but you can put it in your furnace as a fuel source. You can also use it and put it in a composter and turn it into bone meal. Fun fact for y'all. So there's that. Nice little information. I'm not sure if you can do it with the flowers. I highly doubt that you can do it with the flowers, but you can very much so use the leaves to do that. And it is a very good way to smelt your ores and your food. So you can save that coal for torches instead. Um, and we also do need either pale oak or birch. Um, for our house. I'm thinking of a design because there's pale oak right there. I can't screenshot this. But there's pale oak right there. So looks like we're having our house. But this is great to keep in mind. I think I'm gonna build some kind of structure of some sort just to kind of mark where it is. I'm literally just gonna use dirt, which I know that sounds crazy, but I'm literally just gonna use dirt. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna make a quick little, actually I have no, uh, not mining one of these trees with my fist. I could do one of the bird ones with my fist, but I kind of refuse to do that right this minute. Um, but this shovel will come handy, so we won't have to mine out all of this, by hand. Now I want to mark this so that way I can come back with it with an empty inventory and some more confidence, and in another episode, because we're running short on time and I don't want to make this episode too long, but I want to make it a little long. So that is what we'll do. Now we're making this tower so that way we can easily find it, because I have horrible memory, even though we're not very far at all away from our village. You know, it is Villagecraft, so yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna make it like in between the pale oak and the dark oak forests, because, well, yes, I see the mobs, but they're not really hitting me right now, so I don't really care. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up here. We're gonna use one of these because we're also gonna have to break that, but whatever. More wood for us, I guess. I want to make this tower right here. I know that's kind of crazy, but it's the best spot. What's... Bro. And now I'm hoping I can see the village from here. I do plan to remove this one day. Um, I indeed cannot see the village from here. But I think it's just over that river, because we did not travel very far. So I'm thinking I'm gonna light this up too. There's a creaking right there. Actually, that's the first time I've seen a creaking in a survival game. I missed him. Okay. We're gonna light this bad boy up. And to be honest, I'm about to literally just jump. I'm gonna try to water bucket clutch it onto this tree. Oh, that didn't work. Sorry about that. Um, but I think we made some good progress today. So I think I'm gonna end it here. We found what we needed. We're going to rebuild next episode. We're gonna rebuild this house. I think somewhere in this village, I'm not sure where. I think we should mark out where though before we end this video. Um, because that will be nice to do. Um, there is a creeper right there, but you know, it's whatever. I'm thinking I want to build it up here somewhere so we don't have to travel too far. Um, but you know, I can, however, see the dark oak from here, so if I zoom in over there, I can, and I will be able to find the pale oak again, I think. As long as I find the dark oak forest, I will be able to find the pale oak again. Like, I'll be chilling. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna build it up here. Or, like, over here or something. Um, let's see. We're gonna build it over here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build it up here, like I was saying. Um, we want to do a decently sized house because this is gonna be our forever home. So, okay, so I'm quite literally thinking 20 by 20. I know what you're thinking. That's huge for a survival home. That's small. That's huge. I don't care. This is my world. We're gonna go for it. So, yeah. Okay, so that will mark out like how we want it. Um, but I'm thinking like on this side, on the wall, I'm going to have it like on this wall. I'm gonna cut it out a certain way, and then like, I'll show you guys my idea on on a creative world, on a different world, so that way you guys can kind of see my thought process with this house and let me know if you like it. Because if you don't like it, then I'll build something completely different. But that is all for today on Villagecraft episode 4. I'll hit you guys on the next one. Um, Stay cool, stay curious, and have a great new year.